see. So I guess first of all, were you surprised about this news yesterday that Paul Sperry wrote about in Real Clear Investigations?
Not at all. We have been aware of that for some time.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
And there had been a hold on those ballots, though, for several months. Is that correct?
Well, let me rephrase what I just told you.
Okay.
I'm not as far. We have been aware that they have claimed that they've done that.
Ah. Okay.
We have been aware of the claim for some time.
Oh, okay. Did you know when it happened then? When they looked at these ballots?
If they looked at them, it would have had to have occurred after they talked with Susan Voiles on the 7th of January.
Oh, okay. Okay. And she's the one who had the affidavit, of course, that said that the ballots looked like they were pristine. They didn't look like valid ballots, and she had some concerns. So I heard from John Fredericks this morning, the radio host out there, that they had said that they were intimidating her. And that's what I heard from John Fredericks on the War Room.
Well, that's what she has stated.
Okay, but
she stated that she felt that they were trying to get her to change her story.
Oh, okay, and yeah, which is a pretty serious charge in itself, isn't it?
I would think so.
Yeah. So you had known for a while, though, that these allegations were out there, and that they were looking at some of these boxes or ballots, and possibly, it looks like, what we have no proof of this, but it'd be a good way for them to fold some ballots up and make them look like they're legitimate ballots if they're diving into some boxes of these pristine ballots.
Exactly. It sounds like they are admitting that they tampered with the ballots in violation of Georgia law.
Wow. Now, is this something, Garland, then that you would bring back in front of the judge? Is it Amaro? Is that how you say it? Would you?
Yes.
So you're going to bring this evidence in front of him, or
we're do with it?
What is that again?
We're discussing what to do with it.
Oh, okay. Wow. So you might take action, but you haven't decided.
Well, we haven't decided what action should be taken.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but it certainly seems like it should weigh in on your case currently, where you want to inspect the absentee ballots in the state, correct?
I would think that the judge would want to know that they concealed this activity from him when they submitted their amicus brief in our case.
And when was that?
That was around middle of May. Okay, so that's amazing. So then they hid that from the judge. They had tampered with some of the ballots after they were told not to. That sounds like a really big. Sounds like a very big deal to me. Yeah, I thought it was a very big deal.
Wow. So, can you give us any nuggets on then what's going to happen next?
Well, we don't know. I don't know if they really tampered with the ballots or they are lying to discredit Susan Voiles.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
That's the other possibility.
Okay.
Neither is good.
Right, for them. Yeah. Okay. Well,
That's really interesting. So, where does the case stand right now? I heard the judge was going to take some time to decide on what to do. Right.
Right. There are some complex issues of sovereign immunity in Georgia that the law has changed, and they are trying to decide who are the proper defendants, technically, from a legal perspective.
Oh, okay.
So it's a very technical question.
How do you think it looks, though? You were positive the other day.
Yeah, we are pleased with the way that the hearing went. There were no surprises.
Right.
And we had anticipated, we had correctly anticipated what they were going to do, so we were pretty pleased with the way it went.
Okay. Good. That's good to hear. So.
Yeah, we have a very good lawyer, Todd Hardy.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Mm-hmm.
And Todd anticipated what their criminal defense attorneys were going to do, and he had amended our complaint to protect us.
Okay, great, fantastic. So, well, that's really good to hear. So, I'm not going to hold you much longer, but I think this is really exceptional. I guess the bottom line is you guys are going to take some action. You're not sure what yet, but in regard to this new information that came out. What we saw was yesterday, but you've known about it.
Yeah, we have known about the claim.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
For some time.
Okay. Wow.
But now they have confirmed it in more detail.
Right. Yeah.
Because at first we thought that they may have been lying to discredit Susan Voles.
Right. Interesting.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a distinct possibility.
Okay. Uh-huh. Well, that's really interesting. Okay. I'm going to quit recording. And thank you.